Yes, so how are you, Neelu?
I'm great. I'm doing very well. And this is fourth time I'm connecting with you. And would you have any feedback about me first of all before starting session? Like the first time I connected to you and now I'm connecting to you. Did you see any difference in me?
Yes, you're sitting difference, like you are sitting and you're carrying yourself, very well groomed. Well, when first time I met with you, so I had conversation with you, you were like, uh,
Just in a normal zone and casual
yes,
like
normal, like, and you were, and now I can see confidence as well. You got good confidence, only 3, 4 conversations, so it is very good, I can say, for you.
so okay, so my question should I start?
Yeah, yeah, of course. Don't waste your time.
Okay. So you are a teacher and you provide online tuitions, okay? So what the problems that you really face while your online classes? Does they have some kind of repetition question, or if you provide them some kind of homework, and if they do not come and again they come with the same problem, does this happen with you?
Yes, problems happen a lot because it depend on person how much they knows. If their concept is their concept will not clear, so I have to make them explain, again and again, make them understand. So I try to do until unless they satisfy, until unless I satisfy they can understand or not, because I keep ask question again and again, related that topic, related whatever I teach. So that is my responsibility to make them understand. But practice, that is their own responsibility. If they do not give time, so no one can make others speak. So they have to also put 100%. And my student, to be honest, I got good student, they all did very hard, and they started speaking as well. So yeah, I try to give all answer, and sometimes I face problem, like I lots of things I don't know, and earlier it was very difficult. I couldn't know so many things meaning, so they keep asking, and I say okay, I'll tell you next day, because I don't wanted to teach wrong them. So
Yes.
I next day I just searched, and after that I used to tell them. They cooperated me very well because they knows like what is her level. At least she's teaching, and yeah, they learn. They feel, I can say, very easy. They feel like a normal, like a friend. We each other talk like that. They feel they were comfortable with me, and yes, so it was good. And now I'm going to take again, like one batch is my running, so I'll stop. This month is like I'll do, and next month I'll take a next batch. So yeah, see how like the student I'll get, their house, their nature, but I know that they will be also very good.
If you have a good frequency, you will attract good people. And you are really very nice, nice person, very supportive and like very expressive. I'll say that you express everything very well.
Oh, I'm very grateful. Okay. So more question do you have, or I would ask something to you?
You ask, then I'll reply. Okay. In between, if I got something, I'll ask you.
Okay, okay, no issue, no issue. Actually, you have also very busy schedule that you are doing lots of things simultaneously. So I have let's ask something different, like interesting. I want to know about your childhood, when you were kids. So how you used to spend your time with your friends, and what would you do? All things I want to know.
Okay, so since my childhood, okay, so for like a little of till fifth standard, I was completed my study from Surat, and that time was really very fun of. Okay, so I used to be that time was also I was a topper in the class, and I had a very good environment there, a very good friends, all of them. Still I remember all of those, but maybe I didn't remember their face, but the name and the behavior I still remember all of those. Okay, so then I took admission in the hostel. You know the
Mm-hmm.
Kasturba, it is a government school. Okay, so I was
Yes,
receiving.
Purva, I heard so many times, but I don't know deeply.
Yeah, I'm the student of Kasturba Gandhi, and I did till my sixth to 10th standard. And there I learned a lot of things like how to connect with the people, how to support each other. Okay, so in all way, okay, whatever the expectation you could have from your mother, we used to maintain with each other the relation like we are a sisters. Okay,
Mm.
they used to like we used to go to take a bath or have food, everything. There was nothing kind of maybe like any kind of what's a biasness. There was nothing. uh, we used to maintain a very good environment, and that hostel was become for me like a home. Okay, I still remember all those of the things that we used to do there. Okay, and we celebrate each and every festival like very well and in a very organized way. So yeah, hostel was something will always stays in my mind, and I'll always be attached to that of the memories. Okay, and then I went to Surat after my 10th standard, and there from struggles started happening with me, and I came into the real world, and I faced that this is not the journey that I was really going on. I have to work more on me. And even like in my 10th standard I was from Hindi medium, and 11th standard also I took admission in Hindi medium. Still then also I was facing problem in connecting with the people, because hostel was in rural area and the people I was surrounded with, they were also from the rural area, and it was girls hostel. So we had a mindset also like that. Okay, the topic we used to talk with each other only of the girls topic. Okay, and when I went to the Surat and took admission in 11th standard, that time also was very difficult for me to maintain and to live in that surrounding, because that okay, the people were very smart, the students were very smart. They do not were like feeling a good while connecting me. But as I like as the time goes on, I started like connecting with them. And yeah, then also in 11th standard I got good marks and I became topper.
Wow.
12th, that was the same. Okay, after 12th, the challenge, real challenge of the English that I faced. Yeah, and you know the problem was this much with my English is that I do not even feel good while standing up and reading the books. Teacher used to call us that stand up and read the books loudly so the class can hear. Maybe you would have this kind of experience in your school time. So I did not ever used to stand up to read English book, because I was very well known that yes, I can read Hindi well. I'm able to understand each and everything well. But when it comes to English, my pronunciation is like don't know what I'm going to speak, what I'm going to read. So I never used to stand up, and they never able to guess even also that why I do not like this. And teacher were also not forcing me so much, because she knows that she is a good student and kind, and very well she okay, very like very soon she able to make herself in the class, and her prestige also. So she didn't also force me, but they were never got recognized that what the problem that I was facing. And okay, so the real challenge came after my college. So this is how my childhood goes on. Yeah, it was really very beautiful.
Mm-hmm. So, like, I also want put my babies in like a Sainik school, like those school. So I was thinking, like, yet I am thinking, that is good, that is school good or not for kids, like. hostel, they have to, stay away from me. And this, thinking that my body shivered a lot. I cried so many times. My husband said I put them in a Sainik school, but I say no, I'll not let them go there, because I don't know how's environment are there and will there, and I don't know how people will live there. I'll not let them go. So I want to ask, like, a hostel life, it is good for children or not?
Yes, definitely. It depends on the children also, that how you're able to cooperate with the students or with the colleagues and friends. Okay, so if they are like, as you said, that your small child is very naughty, he definitely going to like make a big fame there. So
Yeah.
in hostel, if you are in a kind of fight nature, okay, little bit of aggressive, you will get you will be able to manage, okay, there well in like as you enter, you have to face the problem. Okay, so in the since the beginning you have to face the little bit of problem, because we have to be in the environment of the house, and our home is very different, and the okay, so the environment where you are going, it would be something more different, because everybody would see you as a competitor, and nobody is going to support you as you okay, take first step to support them. So you have to
Right.
be in a supportive nature. Okay, you have
Yes.
to be in a supportive nature. So it depends on the students and children's. Okay, so if they have a little bit of like a bold nature, they'll definitely going to be there and in a best way. Or second thing is that they must be have a good education. Okay, so if you are really well in education also, then yeah, all fine.
Yes, I have no worry about my younger one, but I have, little worry about my elder one, because he is quite, nature he has. He's quite he cannot speak much. If someone is scold him, so he just quiet. And even my younger one, he just say no, no, I want to this want. Whether you are scolding, it doesn't matter. But my young elder one is nature different. So seeing him, I don't feel like to send him. Let's see what happen next.
Yeah, there are a lot of bullies happen. You know, there are a lot of bullies. People used to gang up. Okay, in hostel, it is happen. Yeah, it is very like a scene. And in my hostel, there was also people used to gang up. If you will feel weak, yeah, they will gang up, and in anyhow they will try to make they will try to create problem for you. This happen. There are lots of bullies you have to face if you are not able to stand up for yourself. You have to like just same like we come in the in-laws house and you have to fight with yourself. Okay, same, they also have to fight with themselves and to other one also to stand up, make them stand up there.
Right. I have, listen somewhere, if we keep, plant away, you know in if we keep one plant in one story I have read that one person, that person kept one plant inside house, and one plant he kept outside, planted outside. And the outside plants grew very, a lot, and inside plant, that was very little. So he was explaining his grandson, and he said to his grandson asked why like both plant are same, but why grandpa one is grew and one is not grew. So he said that see, if same like man and human, if you like inside house you are, every time people support you, and they care you, and even you are not see challenges in your life. If you go out, so you can see lots challenges, and you will feel everything, and you will get to know how to stand on it. Same like
Yes.
this plant, same like this plant, he had, a stone. He faced a lot, rain, every I can say often he has faced. That's why he grown, and now no one can stop him. No one can stop it to growing up. So same like man, and so that's why I thought like if I keep inside house, maybe if he face lots of challenges in the beginning, so he will be able to live life strongly. And sometimes I think like that. Like they take their
Yeah,
own decision, what they have to do, what they have to you know here every time we are with them, like just get up, eat your food, wear your clothes, everything mama you know does. But they if they goes there, so they have to do everything themselves, right? If they
yes.
go there, so that I thought, let's see. My heart it is start paining when I think that, oh my god, I send my kids, because I cannot imagine without them my life. Yeah, but we
Yeah, in my case, it happens where we got like totally touch with our children, and we live the life for them only. So after mother, we forget ourselves totally.
I,
After
when I think that, so my heart start crying. Right now, again, I am feeling like cry. I think that, oh, how can I leave them? How can I leave them? And let's see, my husband always he make me understand, Are prarthna, this, that. So I said, I don't know. Let's see.
just strong and let them face the world, because
Yes,
every situation you're not going to be with them.
right, right. So they have to be strong, and yes, for them future we have to take that you know
I'm
it's
very prepared for my daughter. Okay, see, from now itself, that whatever I have to do for her, I'll do. Okay, I'll keep my thoughts, like my desire aside, and I'll give her good nurturing. So I'm also planning to send her, but it is a long journey now. Maybe it will took 8 years or 9 years. I'm planning to her to send Navodaya Vidyalaya. Yeah, I
so
have thought.
nice dear. But my young elder, elder one, he is running 10 years, so maybe next after 13 year we have chance to see. I'll send him in my place. There is Sainik school, so I'll send. Otherwise, other Sainik school, any Sainik school, but I'll send there. If he cross, I cannot say I'll send. That is his destiny. We father only plan everything, because they have to clear the exam, cross the
Yes, yes.
exam. So if he can, so definitely I'll try to do. Otherwise,
You are a good mother, and I know you are very bold and strong, so you will able to manage. Okay, so whenever you are planning to send him, try to be like very expressive, just you are. So he may know on everything. Okay, everything whatever you can think of the hostel life is. Okay, so there is everything very frank. Okay, you have to teach them and like say them everything, whatever they may have the questions in their mind. Try to be as you are. Okay, I know you are. you you have a each and every topic with them. So
yes,
yeah,
I
this.
try to make their mentality like that. Earlier they used to say, I'll not go, mama, I'll not go. But now they say, I said, see Ramchandra, they went Gurukul, Krishna Bhagwan, they went Gurukul. Every time I recite a story, and I started changing their mentality.
Yeah, facing that we were living our father house and now we are living in a other house. So yeah,
Right,
we also face these things and we accepted it as our home. So okay, you cannot imagine, a boys cannot imagine the kind of inner struggle that we face. So
right,
this time, so you have to make them understand if they will able to like manage themselves the same way as we manage after marriage. Okay, so yeah, it's like they're going to rock it, because men are very emotional. If they do not